From the apostles, bishops were chosen to oversee the church. We have to make it very clear that the apostles did not create more apostles. They didn't say, okay, now you're an apostle and you're an apostle and you're an apostle. No. Jesus Christ chose his apostles, which were the 12, on his way to go persecute Christians. Saul was met by Jesus, and Jesus called him to be an apostle. So those are the foundational apostles. They did not create more apostles after them. What they did do, though, was, again, create bishops. They chose men, and there had to be specific criteria for these men to be chosen. They would be selected to oversee the church. And their job was to make sure that the church was protected and pure with the gospel message. The first of these is the rise of the bishop's office. By the early 2nd century, beginning in the East, the churches gravitated away from the plurality of leadership in the house churches. This trend was coupled with the concept that the message of the gospel had been transmitted from God the Father to Christ the Son, who diligently taught it to his disciples. In turn, they passed it on to others, creating a notion of truth succession. In answering their critics, churchmen pointed to an unbroken message passed from heaven. The bishops became increasingly important in apologetic pursuits because they were the ones whom the truth was preserved. People could point to the successions of their bishops back to an apostle with the assurance that they were in the truth, the gospel. I find this beautiful and important